Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Little Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today, we continue in What the Fuck is Going On? It's also known as Danganronpa. Because,
we have no clue.
Yeah, well, we know exactly what happened, but we don't know what's going to happen. So let's see.
Oh, you made Supreme Kai of Time cry!
Took her own life.
That is true.
And you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
What happened? But Makoto, how did you manage to? How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Huh? Oh, well, I mean,
I guess I'm just lucky, I guess.
I guess.
We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case. See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
That's why Byakuya keeps saying, "Oh, but you shouldn't disrespect other people's feelings and thoughts on the matter," because that's all he does.
Yeah.
As you might understand from this game, guys, characters always are doing the thing they tell you they're not, to not do. She cares too much, which is why she tells you to stop caring as much. He keeps telling you not to to care about what other people think because he doesn't care about what other people think. Every single character does that.
Development. Oh, I'm so pissed right now.
Celeste kept telling you to adapt because she couldn't adapt. Every single character. A rank. 95 medals.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
There's nothing to vote.
That's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy
who do we
draining
vote
out
for?
of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it.
What, is he gonna execute the sign?
Please
I guess.
tell your lover and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the
There is no chosen blackened!
Yeah, that's
you
what I'm saying.
asshole!
What's it gonna be?
Yeah, so that's the question. I guess the vote's just gonna be Sakura. Yep. It's Sakura, who's guilty of killing herself.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Are we even gonna get a cutscene for this one? No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I'm so disappointed in this one. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura. Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
So that's the whole truth I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened?
Yeah, literally everyone would die. What? No,
You
obvious.
asshole!
Well, here's the thing. Well, yeah, here's the question. The blackened, the one who commits the murder, would go free. So, if she convinces everyone that she murdered Sakura, does she still die?
Yes.
I think in that situation, everyone would die.
Still dies. If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of
What are you
us.
thinking?
And yet why did you do that? Yeah, we almost died there.
What is this?
Because that's exactly what I wanted. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died because all you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why I couldn't let her be the only one that died.
You don't mean you were gonna take us all with you?
We have to atone for our sins.
Oh
Everyone,
shit!
even me, we all killed her. We have to pay for our crimes.
Someone slap her. What serious? That's.
What is
I
this?
still don't understand. Let me explain. Do you realize how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's... I found it on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. A suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jacket attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after her. Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me. You tried to protect me, and because of me, my closest friend got hurt. Sakura! Because of me, my friends are all gonna kill each other. This is all my responsibility. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked me to meet with them. You asked me to meet with those three? You can't! Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry, I just want to talk to them. Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. They'll gang up on you at once, even you. Hina, please don't think things like that. They are not my enemy. They're friends. Sakura!
Even in death, she thought.
Yeah. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She's a friend to all of us, and yet... Why? And yet... You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable.
No, that was just a misunderstanding.
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't listen to what she had to say. Don't ask a single question, you tried to kill her. Do you have any idea how desperate she was? Seeing you act like that? That's what a suicide means.
Moat?
Yeah. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it with my own hands. That's how far you pushed her. Sakura, what happened to you? Hina, you came. We're right here, I'll help you out. Hina. Huh?
I'm already dead.
I'm so glad I got to meet you. What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
A favor?
Some protein.
I'd like some protein. Could I ask you to? Yeah, you got it. Just hang on, I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein she asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized I saw someone had taken something from the poison shell. Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, it was too late. Sakura!
Please.
Let me in, please! Open the door!
Why?
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 Why'd she have to die?
We're all gonna die.
She had weaknesses just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. The weakness, that's normal, and yet
Why?
you all blamed her. I tried to protect her, I was suffering for it, and that just added the weight she had to carry. I didn't even realize it. And Hina, we all killed her, all of us. We pushed her into a corner, we murdered her.
Someone
People like
slap
us
her.
shouldn't be allowed to live.
And that's why you tried to lead us astray? You did your best to make us arrive at a wrong conclusion during the trial?
Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this. I'm sorry to interrupt when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but it's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura's actually thinking when she died?
This.
What'd you say? Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant. Of course I know what I'm thinking, because me.
In other words,
Well, what I'm really trying to say is, don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this?
The heck?
Well, what is that?
of course.
Isn't it obvious? A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. What? But he'd already... Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby.
True.
This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room. What then? You lied to me? Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit.
So he's Byakuya 2.0.
I can't help it if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little... I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and scene cut.
So then, what did she write in her real suicide note?
What are you gonna
I'm
do?
glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice. But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself?
But hold on.
Isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know. You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies.
Enough already.
Could you get on with it, please?
Okay. Talk about a buzzkill. Alright, here we go. My good friend Hina! There's something I have to tell you! It's his angelic voice. The only thing I could give him that's less angelic than his voice is this. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know! This is my final wish!
My wish
No,
for
I've been
you.
giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
Why the fuck did you read only that first line
Yeah.
and then nothing else? It was our first night in the strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
The mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
Your family's dojo?
What the fuck?
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 400 years. No, wait, 4,000 years. Whatever, it's a long
I
time.
couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it.
So the thing that he was keeping hostage was a building.
I
Okay.
guess.
That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness, and because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the
And
mastermind.
what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another
However,
stalemate.
as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight in such despair, trying to desperately stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than
I cannot
anything,
betray those who would call me their friend.
that's how I came to feel. So that's why Sakura...
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe it's oxymoronic? Or just moronic. Yeah, you're all morons.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make
So
on me.
this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with me just accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me, which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get this
Yeah,
situation under control.
I hate how it's like reading
Yeah.
every other line.
And to
like,
fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind is commanded. I will do as I was told and commit
But I've
murder.
decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of the conflict among you all dies with me. Except for the fact that now Hina has
Yeah.
pissed everyone off by, doing all this, which means now they're going to kill Hina.
Yeah.
For that, I'm willing to give
If
up
it
my
could
life.
save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I've never had people like you in my life.
Huh?
Then Sakura didn't feel cool that she didn't die hating us.
Hey!
She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. She sacrificed so much, no normal person could do that.
Yeah. We have a new candidate
Respecto.
we have a new candidate for the right hand of God, taking the place of Mr.
Yeah.
Kinshiro. It's this girl.
Yeah.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the Mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path I have chosen, the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask
So
you to
that's
do
why
something
Monokuma didn't
Yeah.
show it.
so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I want you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully
I
then
never
they'll
saw
see.
you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else.
Even though
no
you're probably
matter
gonna
what.
die.
Next.
Just survive.
but
I didn't understand how she felt. Not at all. I thought we were close still.
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all her meddling was, like, totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyways. Thanks to you, her death has no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one. She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Now then, the next victim has been decided. What do you mean, next victim? No one here blames anyone. First off, you're in the wrong for treating Hina with all the fake suicide note, and plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste. Huh? Because she made us remember, we're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
Damn straight! This is all because of our misplaced hatred. I don't blame her, I can't blame her, and nobody can blame Hina either.
Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered, because the one we needed to destroy is you and no one else.
What do you want?
What the heck? That's not how it's supposed to go. Anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember? Your enemy is each other.
He's absolutely right about that.
Ah, lovely Byakuya, you understand, don't you? I should have chosen you as my spy.
This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game, which is why I am bowing out of the game.
What the fuck does that mean?
What?
Huh?
Naturally.
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear that others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat.
There's no point in participating in a game which has lost that sense of excitement, which is why I will no longer be participating in it.
What? What's going on here?
Now I have only one thing to look forward to, and that is to heap the
Harshest
possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me.
Byakuya, does that mean...
Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless
Mentalism.
sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking.
This is you.
Wherever Master goes, I go, and if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire.
Hey, catching fire. Everyone!
hey,
Well, now can you say that Sakura's death had no meaning?
How boring! But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time.
What the heck?
The fun time.
Anyway, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track.
You want me to
It's the moment you've all been waiting for, punishment time!
What? But Sakura was technically the killer, right? She's dead.
He punishes the body.
You're not gonna... Is it me?
Wrong.
Oh, heavens no. Just because the Blackened is dead doesn't mean I can't just sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you? I'm very particular about the bear times 1 rule.
Listen up.
But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste. So for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest. A special guest?
Give it everything we've got.
Who the fuck is the guest?
Just a random guy.
No, I hope it... Oh. I was hoping it was gonna be the fucking, I was hoping it was gonna be the dojo. No, he found the computer. Well, this doesn't surprise me at all. This is kind of anticlimactic. Excavator Destroyer? How is this supposed to work for Sakura? Oh, whatever. It doesn't make any sense.
No, he's just destroying the punishment.
Well, yeah, but the point I'm making is that originally this is supposed to be for Sakura, and he already planned this punishment for her.
Huh.
So how the fuck was that gonna work?
I don't know.
Oh, whatever.
But, God,
Goodbye, alter ego.
Chihiro died twice! Come on!
Yeah. Goodbye, alter ego.
Found the goddamn computer. You suck, man! You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk!
Ah, that really took it out of me. Maybe I gotta go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say for post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at. And I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried, boiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence. Grilled is where it's at.
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it.
F to pay respects for Chihiro too.
I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay.
Gonna do my best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
Alter ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out my mouth. How dare you? That was my friend! How dare you kill him? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball? Shut the hell up. It wasn't a laptop. He was my friend, and you killed him. Is this what you call animism? When a soul dwells within all things, even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is it got in my way. I was trying to find things out all sneaky.
Just as I thought.
So you finally noticed him.
Actually,
Finally! Oh no, I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop. I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all going to play out from the start. What?
What are you thinking?
You knew, and you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
yep.
Well, I mean, the data in the laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you. Or maybe more like a reward? In order for you to be able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey,
So of course I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
Yeah, we've already read all this.
Yeah.
Alter Ego wanted to fight for us, wanted to help, to risk his own life, and for that he was killed. Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel a billion times better. Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everyone who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this. Holy moly, you're super mad, like unreasonably upset. Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, before that, I need to read the postscript.
Postscript?
Yep.
Yeah, there's still a bit more of Sakura's note. Huh? Do I have your attention? Okay, here we go. Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of yours truly. One other thing, Hina! There's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully we'll act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school! What? A clue?
Hina.
I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here, and so I've learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Oopsie daisy, that was a close one. Another word and we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory. I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today.
What? You can't just stop at the most important bit? I hate cliffhangers.
It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? Makes you so mad you don't even friggin' know, huh? That's the whole point, stupid, is to get back to all of you for hardening your resolve. Fine, police Sakura's note. Like it ever let any of you greaseballs have it. What? Sucks for you, loser! Wait, what's this?
What is it now?
There's one last line in the note. And let me say just this to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it. Oh, I think it was him. Wow, what a stubborn loser. She won't lay down and die, she'll fight you? Well, whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say? Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try and get some rest, you know. And take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. You sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about it long and hard. Those were his parting words before disappearing. But what was that all about? The last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school. The mastermind did something to us? Kyoka said something like that before. It was after Celeste's trial.
You.
Yep, we read all that.
Hey.
Mastermind did something to our bodies? What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us?
What? Put tracking devices in you?
I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us? If we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off and the bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff. It's not unheard of.
There must be an X-ray scan or something.
No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like this.
Yo.
No, I want to bet you forgot your memories like this, something like that. So the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone.
But
So now what do we do?
yes.
What else is there other than to head back up? Oh yeah, okay, let's get out of here.
But, you must still feel responsible.
Dial back that ego.
Dial.
Dial back that ego a bit, girl.
You don't want to talk.
The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
You literally avoided death by us discovering what you couldn't uncover.
Yeah.
Her mystery literally threatened you.
Yeah.
Not possible.
I would never have lost to that kind of
You
challenge.
just lost!
Yeah. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured out everything.
Stop talking.
Shut up!
Seriously, I'm sorry.
How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then, I'll try. She's like, am I seen, like, turned on blushing? This is unacceptable!
That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag?
No.
Yeah, she is!
No! I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and my master.
What are you talking about? This is not what's happening here. We'll never go for a sleazeball like him.
What did you say?
Sleazeball?
That's why I call you a sleazeball, because you're a sleazeball.
Absolutely.
Apparently.
Apparently, you still have a death wish. That's a good movie.
Oh, more biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends.
No.
Hey, stop fighting with Master! You're making me jealous! I want the abuse. Give and take me!
Okay, guys, we're gonna stop here and come back next time to more of this.
My god.
How the fuck did Aoi go from wanting you to wanting Byakuya? Anyways,
I don't know, but I don't want that to be a thing.
yeah. We'll come back next time and continue more in Danganronpa. Until then, remember, the future is very uncertain. But what is certain is you guys are awesome. And there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then!
Goodbye.